Hello and welcome. My name is Sonal Mehrotra Kapoor and this is a special broadcast coming to you live from the Delhi Domestic Airport. We are at Terminal 1 and what you see behind me is a list of flights that remain cancelled. What you also see behind me are people stranded at the airport. Kids are crying, bags are lying all over, and even the older people don't know where to go, what is going to happen. This, as the aviation sector in the country has run into a deep crisis thanks to Indigo. Over 400 flights have been cancelled across the country. Here in the national capital where I am, one of the worst hit of course, along with other metros, we now know that no flight of Indigo will be taking off till the end of the day. But this information that you have, that I have, that we've been flagging on the screens has not reached the flyers. All those who are still going in for Indigo flights are continuously telling us there is no sort of communication happening with them. And that's the baffling part. Now, just to give you a sense, I am at the airport, but it feels like I'm at a railway station. The bags are out, people are sleeping, some are wondering what to do, others don't know where to go. Kids, like I said, especially those with younger kids, are wondering how long can they really carry out like this. I've also been speaking to some people over here who continuously tell me that some came at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and till now they are here not knowing what's going to happen next. A lot of them have connection flights which are supposed to take them abroad, and again, no idea what's going to happen there. This sheer lack of communication and the massive mishandling of the situation that has taken place will remain our focus here on India Today all day today. First up, take a look at what some of the people have been saying.
इंडिगो फ्लाइट लेट हो रही है, सुबह भी कई फ्लाइट मिस हुई हैं। ये ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हैं, पैसेंजर परेशान है यहाँ पर और एयरलाइंस कोई सुनवाई नहीं कर रहा है। और ये काउंटर पे जाते हैं तो कहते हैं लोग कि कोई सॉल्यूशन नहीं है। मतलब
सर एक्चुअली हमें हरिद्वार जाना था अस्थि विसर्जन के लिए। मेरे डैड की अस्थियां है मेरे हाथ में। मैंने रिक्वेस्ट किया, पहले तो मुझे कोई प्रायर नोटिफिकेशन कुछ भी नहीं आया, फ़्लाइट कैंसिल हो गई है। सडनली यहाँ पे QR कोड स्कैन करने पे पता चला फ़्लाइट कैंसिल है। अब मुझे फोर्स कर रहे हैं, इंस्टेड ऑफ गिविंग मी अनदर फ्लाइट दे आर जस्ट फोर्सिंग अस टू गो फॉर अनदर फ्लाइट। एंड आई चेक विद एयर इंडिया, पर पर्सन इट इज़ 60,000। वी आर 5 people here, they cannot afford tickets. And they are asking for refund, and refund will also be getting processed in 7 days. So today it's not like instant refund. So again I have to pay here 60,000 per person. 5 person are there. We have to pay here in lakhs, and then only we can go. This is the option they are giving.
गुरजीत जी, आपने कहाँ जाना था?
अहमदाबाद जाना है।
तो क्या पता लगा आपको यहाँ?
अब बता ही नहीं रहे कुछ,
नहीं कुछ बता रहे।
आ ही नहीं रहा कोई सीनियर ऑफिसर का।
तो नहीं, आपको फ्लाइट कैंसिलेशन का मैसेज आया?
कैंसिल इसका जब इधर पहुंचे तभी बताया कि मैसेज नहीं है। मैसेज नहीं है, बताया इधर पहुंचे जब 11 बजे 12:05 की फ्लाइट थी, 11 बजे पहुंचे तब बताया कैंसिल है।
सब जगह स्केड्यूल फ्लाइट दिखा रहा है, कैंसिल कहीं पे दिखा नहीं रहा है। तो एटलीस्ट एडवांस में पता चले कि फ़्लाइट कैंसिल्ड है तो एटलीस्ट हम लोग कुछ ऑल्टरनेट अरेंजमेंट कर सकता है। और आपने देखा उधर तो पहुंच भी नहीं सकता है काउंटर तक, तो यही प्रॉब्लम है। और बहुत लोग ऑल्टरनेट फ़्लाइट दे रहे हैं, वो भी कैंसिल हो रहा है। तो एटलीस्ट उनको पता है कि दिक्कत है, तो वो लोग को फ़्लाइट पहले से अनाउंस करना चाहिए कि कैंसिल्ड है।
स्टाफ की कमी की वजह से इंडिगो की फ़्लाइट लगातार कैंसिल हो रही है। आज भी देश भर में 400 से ज़्यादा इंडिगो की फ़्लाइट कैंसिल हुई है। सीधे तौर पर मुसीबतों का सामना जो प्रवासी हैं उन्हें करना पड़ रहा है। फ़िलहाल मेरी मौजूदगी अहमदाबाद एयरपोर्ट पर है और तस्वीरों में आप देख पा रहे हैं बड़ी संख्या में जो इंडिगो की फ़्लाइट के अंदर जिन्होंने टिकट बुक कर रखी थी अहमदाबाद से अलग अलग शहरों तक जिन्हें पहुंचना था, वो अपने सामान के साथ जो डिपार्चर एरिया अहमदाबाद एयरपोर्ट का है उसके बाहर दिखाई पड़ रहे हैं। खास करके पिछले 2 दिनों से लगातार इंडिगो की फ़्लाइट कैंसिल हो रही है। कल 500 जितनी फ़्लाइट और आज फिर से 400 जितनी इंडिगो की फ़्लाइट्स कैंसिल हुई है। कई सारे लोग अपने सामान लेकर एयरपोर्ट की बाहर की तरफ दिखाई भी पड़ रहे हैं, परेशान हैं। कई लोगों के सामान तक अभी तक एयरपोर्ट के अंदर की तरफ से नहीं मिल रहे हैं, क्योंकि जब लोग एक बार एयरपोर्ट में पहुंच जा रहे हैं उसके बाद बताया जा रहा है कि आपकी फ़्लाइट कैंसिल हुई है। कुछ मुसाफिर हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं, उनसे भी बात करेंगे। क्या नाम है आपका और कहाँ जाना था?
मेरा नाम शालीन पंचाल है। मैं अहमदाबाद से चंडीगढ़ के लिए ट्रैवल करने वाला था। कल मेरी 9:30 बजे की फ़्लाइट थी। तो ये ऐसा कर रहे हैं कि भी एप्लीकेशन में तो डिले नहीं दिखा रहा, तो जैसे ही हम इधर आते हैं तो एक एक घंटे का डिले एक्स्ट्रा कर करके हमें 5 बजे तक परेशान करते हैं। फिर ऐसे बोलते हैं कि हम आपको रिफ़ंड दे देंगे। फिर रिफ़ंड में भी दो तीन अलग अलग लाइनें लगी है कि एक जगह पे आपको कैंसिल करवानी है, फिर दूसरी जगह पे आपको अप्लाई करना है अपने बैगेज के लिए, फिर वो अपना जो भी हमारा बोर्डिंग पास होता है उसकी फ़ोटो लेके डालते हैं। फिर तब से हम घूम रहे हैं, कोई पता नहीं है कब आएगा।
I was informed last minute about my flight cancellation. I was supposed to go to Varanasi for my grandma's first death anniversary. Now, even if they reschedule, I won't be able to reach on time, and even if they give a refund, it won't be justified because I wanted to be there for that occasion. And these last minute cancellation is causing a lot of stress now instead of smooth travel.
There was no one to guide any of them. They were elderly people who were ill. They were 2 months, 3 months old baby inside. We were helpless actually. So we decided to cancel our tickets. We were actually going to Delhi for a conference. We are doctors actually. So what happened was we cancelled our tickets, and then there was no clue where to collect the baggage, how to go about. And it took 4 or 5 hours to collect the baggage, and we are out just now. So everything is haywire. The total system has crashed.
Just few of the voices that have really dominated at the airport. And here where I am at Terminal 1, let me just give you a glimpse. Just look all across this platform. Does it look like an airport to you? Because to me it reminds me of either a railway platform or a bus stop. Let's just walk for a little bit with me. I'll request my camera person to walk with me a little bit over here to give you a sense of how long this road actually goes. And this entire platform, people are just sitting, they don't know what's going to happen, they're on their phones, hand on their head, wondering what is going to go on. And scenes like these are just few of the many. I have with me a passenger over here. Tell me a little bit about how long you've been waiting here.
Far too long, Sonal. So I got to Delhi at 9 this morning, fully thinking that I had a flight to Chennai at 12:20. But since 9, I've essentially been waiting in a line with very little answers received since then.
No answers. You didn't get any notification that your flight was getting cancelled and that you shouldn't move to the airport?
So for context, I landed this morning from London. And when I landed, I exited my flight fully thinking that I had another flight to catch to Chennai at 12:30 or near there. It wasn't until I got out of my flight and a friend who's in Bombay facing the exact same circumstances called me up to tell me, hey, if you're taking Indigo, just be wary of what might happen. And surely enough, what might happen became the inevitable. And yeah, no notifications at all. Had to stand in line for what felt like a week, but was realistically more like 5-6 hours, barely moving an inch every hour, only to be told that there's no flights between right now and Monday to Chennai.
I'm just wondering, for all those people who are stranded here, passengers like you, who have connecting flights or otherwise, you didn't have an alternative to book?
No, because the way things have unfolded is that, like you previously said at the introduction to this report, not a single Indigo flight has essentially taken off from the airport today, and that's had a horrendous knock-on effect on the other domestic carriers as well. Every flight's overbooked. Everyone wants to get to the same places, but there just isn't enough of a supply right now. So, for example, I've had to sort of think outside the box, and now I'm going to Chennai, flying via Singapore. And as lovely as Singapore is, that is a less than ideal.
Hold on. Did you say you're going to Chennai via Singapore? Really?
Yeah, look, it's my best friend's wedding this weekend. Shout out Anand. So I can't not be there for it. So hopefully international travel.
Can you
is still
give me a
viable.
ballpark number of how much this detour has costed you?
Still far too much. I don't want to put numbers to it, but it's well above.
No numbers to friendship, of course, but just in terms of booking the tickets.
My most recent ticket, which is Delhi to Singapore, Singapore to Chennai, was about 650 quid, which is about 65,000 rupees. Yeah. Not the best of my wallet, but Anand.
Well, this one over here is taking it, is motivated to go, and is still smiling after being here from 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning and having done a big trip from London as well. But that's not the case for a lot of others as well. And he talked about Chennai. So let's give you a glimpse of what's happening at the Chennai airport. This is a report.
there's massive confusion and chaos in Chennai airport as many Indigo flights that are supposed to fly to and from Chennai airport have been either inordinately delayed or cancelled, leaving thousands of passengers just stuck here anxious about their travel plans. There's confusion everywhere. Queues are only getting longer and longer. In fact, passengers have now also started asking for refunds, fearing full cancellations of their flights. In fact, some passengers also told us that the front desk people are now trying to delay the refund so that they can make the passengers wait here inordinately, not giving them any updates. That seems to be the main complaint of passengers. The fact at this point there's just complete uncertainty. Passengers are trying to get through to Indigo. They are trying to, call in their toll-free numbers and check in their websites, but unfortunately, even their website is not getting updated on time. It's only after coming here that the security tells them that their flight is cancelled. This seems to be the kind of anxious situation with absolutely zero communication for passengers who are flying Indigo. And the main reason seems to be because of operational reasons. The passengers are only asking one question. It's okay even if the flights are delayed or cancelled, but why not give us prior communication? Why not notify us so that our travel time, our efforts of coming here would have been saved? We would have made alternate travel plans. Why were we kept in dark and not really given timely updates by Indigo is what all the passengers who are flying Indigo airline are asking. They're only hoping that this entire situation gets streamlined, and many of them really do want to get home on time. With camera person Daniel, Anaga Keshav reporting for India Today from Chennai Airport.
All right, so that was the situation at the Chennai airport. Like we said, the worst hit are the metros because they, of course, have the maximum traffic. And remember, when Indigo gets impacted, the entire aviation sector in India gets impacted. They have at least 60 to 65% of flight operations in the country. That's the impact one airline has, and that's the reason why the entire country was taking to take Indigo, go somewhere, be with someone, emergency, something good, something bad, all of that has now come to a halt. I'm told I have a caller with me. Anaga from Chennai is with us, or I'm just going to confirm if... All right, we have a reporter joining us from the Chennai airport. Anaga, go ahead and tell us what's been happening there.
Well, in fact, Sonal, like you rightly put it, we all know that the Indigo flights have been cancelled today, all domestic flights, but the people who are standing over there, they've been standing there since morning. They really have no idea that their flights have been cancelled. They are just standing there hoping and waiting for their flights to turn up. I also have with me one such flyer. Her flight was scheduled at around 9 o'clock today from Chennai to Pune. Ma'am, take us through what happened today with you.
So my flight was at 9:40. I received a message at 3:30 a.m. in the morning saying, we are pleased to, we are looking forward to take you in the flight, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, okay, my flight is there. So I travel, I come here to the airport early in the morning. 7:15 I was inside. Nothing, they didn't say anything. So everything is done. I go inside. The board, it did not update my flight. Then it kept changing, okay, the name came up. Indigo side, like customer care is not working. The chat bot isn't working. There is no ground staff, nobody, nothing. Even the crew was standing with us looking at those boards, And then the timings just changed from 9:40 to 10:20, 11:30, 12:50 till 3 o'clock. And there was no communication. We were waiting like, okay, probably the flight is going to take off or something. And then there was one person, we go there. And then she says, ma'am, every flight is cancelled. You please give your PNR. And then I give my PNR. And in the reservations, people say there's going to be no flights till December 9. But there is no communication inside. My entire day is wasted.
Indigo officials told you no flights till December 9?
There are reservation in the reservation counter where the Indigo staff is there who are taking our PNR numbers. Okay. That person is saying there's no rescheduling because there is no flights till 9th of December. Because they were supposed to fly back from Pune tomorrow night in Indigo flight. I was like, ma'am, your PNR is not going to work because there's no flights till December 9.
So for how many hours were you made to wait without any communication, ma'am?
Like at 7:15 I was inside. Okay. I came out after like around 3ish. And that too, there is no communication from their side.
8 hours.
Yeah. And I had to come and ask them, hey, what is happening? Right. And then that female says, ma'am, it's all cancelled. I said, but the board is not yet. Still, if you see, the Pune flight is just, they're changing the timings. It still says security. It doesn't say it's cancelled.
That's very true. I also want to show you over here, if I can request my camera person to pan the board over there that the passenger was just mentioning. All Indigo flights, they are saying that it is still in security check, very unupdated, giving a lot of hope for these passengers who are standing here and waiting for their flights to arrive. But the reality is that it's unupdated. All Indigo domestic flights operating out of Chennai airport for today stands cancelled. But the boards are not updated, leaving a lot of passengers over here waiting in hope, out of despair and desperation, waiting for their flights to arrive here, only so they can make it to their homes on time.
It was the Chennai airport, but here every hour I spent, I'm hearing more and more horror stories. Joining me is another passenger. Ma'am, please tell me your name first.
Jyoti Shukla.
Jyoti ji, aap yahan par hai. You have a kid. He's 5.
5 years old, yes.
How long have you been at the airport?
It's more than 24 hours.
Wow. 24 ghante ho gaye. What are you doing? There is no loo here. There's no food. How you guys managing?
1 lakh rupees, and we are still not sure that we will reach Pune or not.
What happened? Tell me, where did you take your flight
We
initially?
have taken flight from Khajuraho. So we were supposed to take flight from 2:30 from there. So there was a connecting flight from Khajuraho to Delhi and Delhi to Pune. So we came to Delhi and we got to know that the flight got cancelled. So Indigo, the employees, they have just booked a flight for 5:50 morning. So we were about to reach Pune 8:40 p.m. in the night, but they have booked a flight for 5:50 in the morning. So we were at an airport for almost the whole night with kid, and we didn't have our luggage as well because they have put up a luggage from Khajuraho to Pune directly.
Oh gosh. So luggage bhi nahi hai, koi communication next connecting flight ka bhi nahi hai, and you have a 5-year-old.
And then we again did the security check-in. There was no information on the board itself for that flight number. We went to the Delhi Airport Authority. They told us that this flight is being cancelled as well. No information is there. And then everybody is talking to them, at least give us our luggage. So till now, I do not have my luggage with me.
So your situation is one that even if you want to get out of this mess, go check into a hotel or whatever, you can't because your luggage is still there. You can't even leave the airport.
I have two situations now. Now I have booked a flight from other airlines. So as I said,
How much did that cost you?
Approximately 70,000 from Delhi to Pune. So that's too much because I already have lost 30,000 earlier. So it's 1 lakh for going from Khajuraho to Pune. That's too much of money lost, no response, and we are not sure that we are going to get our luggage now. So we have only two options. Either we get on the board for the other airline and get back to our home without our luggage, or we again go to the inside airport and keep searching for our luggage. So our flight is 8:30 p.m. but we are just coming at
Indigo
4
flight at 8:30?
No. I am done with Indigo now. So I have booked another flight now. So now 4 hours we will be searching our luggage now.
Done with Indigo now. Well, that's the sentiment over here.
Items we are going to lose, and a lot of kits of my medicines were there. Everything is there. Everything. I am just hoping that we get luggage, but inside my head I also feel that I am not going to get anything. So everything is lost now. So very pathetic experience.
Quite a bad experience over there, and just one of the many voices that are coming in. But let's hear more from them. My colleague Nagarjun is with us. Go ahead, tell us what's been happening there. The sentiment I'm hearing here is that there are 3 categories of passengers. One, who were already inside, they are the worst hit. Those who are outside and don't know what to do. And then there's this third kinds, where luggage has been checked in and they can't leave the airport, they can't stay here either. What's happening there?
Well, it's no different scene here, Sonal, in Bangalore airport. This is another Indigo hub. In fact, it's after Delhi, it's the biggest hub for Indigo in terms of their parking spots also. Behind me is the Terminal 1. You can see right now people with the Indigo boarding pass are not even being allowed inside the terminal because they feel that these passengers, when they go inside, they end up creating the ruckus. Even though the information board says it's on time. The CISF security guards are not letting any passenger with Indigo boarding pass specifically to enter the terminal. Only with Air India and Akasa are allowed, SpiceJet are allowed at this point of time. This is complete chaos here in Bangalore Airport also. Over 80 to 100 flights have been cancelled just today, and you can see the passengers sitting on the pavement here and completely waiting for information. And the airport has now arranged some water bottles, is what we are told, because they didn't have access to clean water
Got
also,
it.
and hence the authorities.
Got it. Got it. Nagarjun, apologies, but we've got to take a quick break at this point. But that's the situation here across metros in the country. Like we said, once Indigo is impacted, India is impacted, and we'll continue to bring you all those stories through the day on India Today.